Welcome back. I'm saying that as if everybody just saw my first video, but yeah, welcome back to the second installment of Bob does Godforge and my beta rant about stuff I would change in the game. So if you didn't see my first video, of course I'm not gonna go through the stuff I talked about in my first video. I actually don't think there's anything that's not true from that about the whole system. But I thought, okay, now I played a few more days. As you see, I'm 37. I actually played the game. It's not like, yeah, I still enjoy it. I still think it's fun. There's some weird stuff in there that I can't understand. Just to look again, I'm level 58 on the leaderboard, so I don't play in the Pantheon. I guess we should call it by the real names. But I do. I played solo. Or I have some in real life friends that I play a bit with, but nobody that's like competitive in this game or has played the alpha at all. So most of my takes is from playing the alpha, playing the beta with friends that does not know how it works. So yeah, I'm not gonna go into like the small details again. It's just more or less stuff like I don't understand in the game, and something that needs a way better clarification for when the real game comes out. It might already be in development. I do not know, but yeah, let's go. First of all, the first thing I would change is this screen. This screen, I've seen it so many times, and it's still, in my opinion, really bad. There's so much information that I don't know. Like right now, looking at this, there's some stuff I don't know. Then I need to, like, if I upgrade a weapon, I don't know if I have anything I can upgrade. Yeah, I can upgrade this, I guess. You see, like the mind goes to pushing on the plus key, but the plus key is an imprint. Even though there's an imprint button right here, this is also an imprint. So what you need to do go is refine, and then the plus key for it to actually work. It's a bit weird, and honestly, not something that is very enjoyable. And I don't have the fix for it. Let me just say that, but it's just it's really hard and really confusing. Oh, sorry, Danish, English is not my native language, but there's something about it. I also feel like there should be a box right here on the left side of right side of the weapons where most of this stuff is in. I understand this is done so it looks like all the other screens, but in here it's like, because this is such a big system of the game, the whole imprinting, how does it work, stuff, it's so hard for me to actually go in here and use it. I use all other systems. I don't use this system because the screen here is so hard for me to understand, and understanding what's actually good on what champions, and then I can't even equip it from here. I need to go back, and then I need to go out here to actually equip it and figure out what I have on my champions, and will it be an upgrade, will it be better. So yeah, and then on top of that, now we're doing weapons. One of the most annoying things for me is this one right here. What does the, like, I can honestly say I have thought about this for 2 days, and I finally came to the conclusion that I think I understand how it's supposed to work. If it's working, I do not know, but I'm guessing the star here means that if you have this on, it gives you extra here, meaning that 10% here gives 10% here, extra here, right? And then if you attune the weapon, the 10% goes up here. But it's taking me so long to understand. So like these 10 goes to divinity. This one, I'm guessing, gives me a chance to stack to 2, and if I attune it, it stacks to 3. I'm guessing that's how I'm supposed to read it, but it's so vague, and yeah, I don't know, like, nothing happens when I push stuff. I have attuned this before, And this doesn't go from 50 to 60. So maybe it's not working, but just looking at it, it's really confusing. Yeah. We talked last time mostly about the hero stuff. Then the second thing that absolutely needs to change. I do not know if there's a smarter way to do it, but I haven't figured it out. So what I'm doing is I'm crunching all my level 2 champions, and I'm crunching all my level 1 champions, or half of them, and then I'm leveling them up. Meaning every time I have to go in here, I have to click on this, I have to push promote, I have to take it to level 2, autofill. I could also just click here, and this one doesn't stick, maybe that will help a bit. Click continue, go back, take the next one. It's so tedious. And that needs to be sped up some way, so I can just push a button out here and say make 2-star food, make 3-star food, make 2-star food, make 3-star food, whatever. It needs to change ASAP. Then I will, yeah. So that's really the most part about the most frustrating I've been during this. Of course, there's some stuff that I don't really know what's for, but that's actually a thing I'm hoping that you will implement. I'm guessing it's beta, so that's why it's not implemented. But something where I can right click and see where I can use this. What is this for? What is this for? An explanation in the back of what it's actually for. You know? So it's not completely random what actually is going on. And the same goes, I talked about this when you go into a battle. I'm just gonna go into adventure mode. When you go into a battle, like, you can push here, and I understand you can see the stage info and stuff, but I really wish I could click my champions here and see what gear I have. Like, again, I'm a PC gamer. Go watch my first movie. Video movie. It's not a movie, it's just a video. But where it's like something that gives me more information here. Right click so something pops up that shows me stuff. Then, this is, I don't understand. Like, I went into adventure mode now, like you see, and I'm on the second one. Then here, I use 3 champions. That's it. You can only use 3 champions. You can't use any more for some reason. That's decided. I'm guessing it's to make it harder. I don't really understand. Then, actually, what happened was I clicked next after I cleared it. Then I got into this stage. And now I only had 3 champions on, but I can use 4 again. I said this in the alpha stuff I did. Also, same kind of video. This jumping between 3 and 4 and 5 champions on different stages is so weird and so annoying. Especially because then we get to this stage, and now I could use, isn't it this one or is another one? I can use 5 on one of them. I can't remember which one it is. Oh, it's because I'm not in adventure mode. It's this one, right? Yeah. Now I can use 5 champions. For some reason, not explained, I can just all of a sudden use 5 champions. Maybe it's a way to make the stages harder, and I understand that, but that's what tuning is for, in my opinion. Like, this just annoys me because it's so weird. And then I will end up on the last note, so not make this video too long. Like I said, I already gave some feedback on the first one. Oh yeah, also, what's it called? I feel like the setting systems is kind of weird. Like, when I put it to low graphic quality, it actually becomes worse than I run it in high. So I don't know what's up with that, but that's what it is. Oh, we can take the summon part, and then we can take the last part. I don't know what's happening, if it's my PC who's just bad. I am a PC gamer, remember? But when I summon, and I hope now I have 20 summons that I can actually show it, then if I get a blue or above, it actually lags. So I know I'm getting it. It's kind of weird. It's like a small second. So let's see if it happens this time. But yeah, like if I get a blue, it's just a small lag. Like here, no lag, right? But then if there's like a tiny lag when I hit a blue, so it's not a surprise. I guess I didn't get one, so it doesn't matter. But yeah, that's at least something that's a bit weird when you actually summon stuff. Because I gotten 3 epics so far from that, which is insane. I love that part. But when you didn't know you're getting something on the next pull because there's like a 2-second delay, it's like some way the adrenaline actually goes down for me. And then the last part, I guess, is the dungeon part. This is where I am, so people understand it. I still think there needs to be an introduction to this. Maybe it's coming in the missions that we can't do because it's bugged. But there is like the time it took me to understand. I have to go in here. I have to read this. I have to understand. Okay, this does this, and this does this. Okay, so this is the thing I need to actually battle by taking disables. Now I'm just running. I all of a sudden went from stage 5 to stage 9 to just because I put in 2 disables together with my carries, which is nice. But yeah, it's not really a good way to learn it. I think you need to teach people by the missions, so change the missions. And again, it might actually come because I'm so far behind on the missions. But that's at least the part I would change, because I also seen my friends struggle with it. And yeah, they have a way harder time understanding how champions be built and stuff. So yeah, I've seen some people. Oh yeah, by the way, this is the bug. I've shown this once, but I'll show it again. So GG's, the UI bug that actually happens. It's very nice. It looks very good, and you need to stop the game. Anyways, I'll stop it here. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Anyways, if you haven't seen the first videos and you just tune into this, see the first video, because there's some other stuff that's also not okay. But again, I'm not a content creator. It's very important for me to say that. I'm not trying to teach people how to win the game. I am just trying to make this game as good as possible, so when the game actually comes out, you get more people playing it. Anyways, I'm out. Peace.